So this morning, it's Sunday today. This morning and in church, so I do the praise and worship in church. It's just me on the piano and then singing. I can still play a bit of piano. Yeah. So this morning, while I'm playing, I always play before the church starts, just set the atmosphere. And as the people are entering, like out of nowhere, I just felt so anxious and nervous. I couldn't understand, like, why am I nervous? Like, it's not like I'm doing this for the first time. It's no new faces coming into the building. It's not a lot of people, and the people are social distancing and wearing masks. Like, nothing is wrong with the people, but something is wrong with me. And I felt so anxious. But I played through, so much so we did 3 songs. The last song after the sermon, um, I, I I couldn't sing because of that. And on top of that, I am fatigued. My body is aching. My head is paining. Everything is just vibrating. Like, I don't see objects. Like, it's not still. There's like slight
Movements.
movement. So I need to focus. To kind of focus. I need to focus, and um, um,
When you say that you got anxious, what exactly was going through your mind or your body?
okay. So as the people are coming in, I'm playing to set the atmosphere, and all of a sudden, I'm trying to. I'm focusing so hard on not playing wrong. I'm focusing so hard on not making a mistake,
Like you get
which is
nervous.
never the case. I got nervous. I mean, yeah, I got nervous, and I'm focusing so hard, and it makes sense because people will always tell me, you look good today. It looks like you're having a good day. But I'm never having, I never have a good day. Um, and also, I'm not gonna explain myself to people who think that I don't have enough faith. If that's what you wanna think, still by now, it's fine. I love you, and God loves you, and His will is sovereign. His will is His will.
Yeah.
And what was I saying?
That people are still expecting you to.
Yeah, and they would say I have a
You look good.
I looks like I'm having a good day. So I immediately put myself under that pressure.
But that question and knowing that is what people are going to say, because look, you don't look like someone
Yeah, I
who
don't.
has this
Yeah,
condition. But now when people see you, you automatically are already processing
yeah.
this is what they're going to say, and now you're going to have to explain yourself. And sometimes you're so tired that you don't want to still explain, but you want people to know, but you
And
know people don't know, and they're going to draw their own conclusions.
and then I put myself under that pressure
Yeah,
to,
it's frustrating.
yeah, because I don't want to say yay. Like, what, like,
Yeah.
do some research or whatever, people, because I know that people, like, they really care.
Yeah.
And the intentions are really good, and I thank God that I am able to acknowledge that and to recognize that. But it's
It causes
90% of the
anxiety.
time not the case, and it causes anxiety. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, why is this happening? Why am I so scared? Like, why am I so nervous?
Yeah.
Why? And
You couldn't sing the last
I couldn't
song,
sing the last song.
and then you couldn't come down the steps all by yourself.
Yeah. because of the the regular aches and pains and stuff, and yeah, it was a lot to deal with. It is, because it's still Sunday. So much so, that, I feel like I don't want to be around people because of that. But I know, man, like, no, like, I don't want to not be around people.
Yeah. You actually still love
I
people.
love people. I love being. I understand that sometimes you need, but I mean, I don't want to not be around people.
So after the service, we wanted to take the boys for a swim.
Yeah, to my friend's house, because they have a pool, and I told my wife this morning, I list to swim. I want to swim today. Um, but
Because the heat wasn't.
yeah, but I couldn't. I My body didn't want to. I put my feet in the water, and um, no, I think the temperature was fine or whatever, but just somehow I just couldn't. I just felt so also nervous, but we were with people that I feel so comfortable with, you know, um, that I love being in their company. I love being in their presence. It's uplifting for me, and it's not. They allow me to just be. If I want to say nothing, if I want to do nothing, I can do that. But my body was just being so, I don't know. I was being nervous and anxious, and I didn't really um I didn't really feel like doing what I wanted to do, swimming. Um, and I mean that also it. Um, yeah, I don't know.
And it made you feel bad that you couldn't do that with your
It made me.
children.
Oh my goodness! It made me feel bad because I'm sitting inside because the heat is too much, and I'm hearing everyone is having a good time, and it made me feel bad for a moment, like,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be there, I'm supposed to do that.
So we did some research now,
Yeah.
and then we found that, um, in these instances with anxiety, they suggest counseling.
Yeah,
What do you say
I
about that?
honestly, I don't know how I feel about counseling at this point, because to me, like that also, man, like, even sometimes when you ask me,
Yeah.
baby, did you, oh my goodness, I can't take that question. But did you?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do wrong now? Like, what did I forget to do? What did I not explain properly? Like, I don't know if I'm ready for counseling. I feel not good. Or what kind of makes me feel a little bit more comfortable is the fact that I can acknowledge that, I can recognize what's happening in the moment, and the fact that I can speak to you about it, because there are so many people who doesn't have that freedom, who is not granted that opportunity to say what they are going through, or what they are feeling or whatever, and I'm happy for that. But counseling, I honestly, um,
You're not ready.
I don't think one is ever ready for counseling. I don't know, but I don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
Okay. You should be ready
Yeah,
whenever you are ready. At least, not try to be ready. You should say when you are ready to at least start it,
I think because we have such an open communication, we always have conversations
Yeah.
about where we are at, where I'm at, where
Yeah.
you are at. Because even for people supporting people with chronic illnesses or MS, they are also in a not so
Yeah.
liquor space. They're also in a difficult space. So we are constantly having those conversations, and that is helpful in some kind of way.
So for now, we just try and navigate through this new
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Just
It's another new thing.
disclaimer or PS, I love people.
Yeah,
I can't get over the fact that I sometimes don't want to be around people.
yeah.